All right, I'm going to run you through the 8 bowling balls that are going with me to USBC Nationals out in Vegas. We'll start with the strongest and move our progression as we go, and you'll be able to see the difference in what I'm trying to do here. So first we're going to start with the Pride Dynasty. I drilled a new one with a little bit stronger layout that allows it to pick up and be a little bit more continuous. So we'll throw that one first, and we're going to throw them all in the same spot so you can see the difference between them. So this is the Pride Dynasty. It's that pin up layout up there, real tall pin. You can see that's my big benchmark type of ball. That one reads the middle of the lane really nice and is smooth and predictable. So the next solid we'll go to would be a pin down absolute power. A little bit of a cleaner, quicker response ball, but we put pin down on it to kind of slow it down just a little bit. So that's a perfect example. You can see that one getting further down lane than what the Pride did, so that's good. So now let's take a look at strength-wise pin up. Let's go to the Hyper Venom. This one also pin up. I got that one a little to the right, but you could definitely see how it picked up the friction. So that's why that ball's going, because it actually has good response. For a pin-up pearl, you're always going to need that eventually. So now let's take a look at the hammer effect, which would be the stronger version, same type of layout. Overall, stronger ball, same layout. Let's throw that one again. That one was quite a bit left of where the Hyper Venom was. Not a bad shot, but it sat in the oil, so it didn't quite pick up. Let's try and get one a little further right. That's better. So that's what we're looking for. So that one you can see how responsive it is off the friction too. This place we are bowling on the house shot, so it's hard to see when you miss left what the ball's really going to do off the friction. So next, now we go to the weaker bowling balls. Now we go to the bowling balls that I generally would be playing straighter with and be starting with. We'll start with the next strongest, which would be the Envy Tour. Envy Tour pin up, broken bridge. Now all these shots I am standing in the same spot, by the way, not changing hand positions either. Lower diff ball, you can see how it picks up and gets going down lane. That's going to be my third step after That'll be the step up from this next ball, which will be my pin down IQ Tour. Pin down IQ Tour. It's got lane shine on it. I will be changing surface before we actually bowl. So that's another one you can see, another one that got left and missed left, but you can see how much smoother shape it was compared to that Envy Tour. That's what we want. So that ball allows me to play straighter. So then from there, my next step down, which will get me a little further down the lane and give me a similar motion, is that new Lightning Blackout. Same layout, pin down. So that has that REX cover on it. That's that strong pearl cover. And being pinned down smooths it out a little bit. So that's that step from when the IQ Tour is not quite going through the pins. If I need just something a little bit quicker, I can go to that. And then if I need straighter, smoother, clean all around, I have this ball, which is my Royal Diamond. And this one also pin down, but with a stronger position, about a 4.5 inch pin. So those last three you saw, last four I should say, between the IQ Tour, the Lightning Blackout, that Royal Diamond, and the Envy Tour, all very similar shapes, but they're different just enough, and there'll be different surfaces. Going out to USBC Nationals, knowing that singles and doubles you play straighter, those are going to be perfect bowling balls, and then I'll have the bigger bowling balls for options. Also knowing that team event hooks more, with more hook means smoother, predictable motions. That's why we're taking these balls. So also going with me will be my tank, the new red pearl tank, just to give me that urethane option for like the bowler's journal. I doubt I'll use it in team event or anything like that, but just to have it with me for shooting spares and all that. So those are the 8/9 balls that are going with me. Tell me what you think in the comments below. What ball would you mix in here? Do you think something else needs to be in here? I mean, I'm not going to listen to you either way. I've already made my decision. But if you have an opinion on what you want, what you would do, then let me know. So I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later.